What do we have here? A demiguise. Accio! Mine now, demiguise. Accio! Professor, do you have a moment?
I do.
I was wondering how you decided to teach divination.
The art of divination is an important yet often misunderstood. Those of us who possess the sight are rare, and, as is often the case with the unique among us, we can frequently be misread, even feared. When I was granted the opportunity to teach others about my gift and the good it can do, I was most grateful.
I see. Natty told me that you and she moved here from Uganda, where she had attended Wagadu.
Yes, Natsai and I both loved Uganda and Wagadu, but we are happily settled here now. I had foreseen such a change, but did not know the details until it occurred. I was glad of the outcome. You would be wise to remember that the consequences of our actions are complex. And so, divining what is to come is not as simple as gazing into a crystal ball or studying the bottom of a teacup.
I find it truly intriguing, even if I don't fully understand it.
Intriguing. That is one word for it. And I'm certain you will come to understand many things more deeply in the days ahead. You are a student at Hogwarts, after all. It cannot have escaped you that we in the Wizarding world are forever navigating the seemingly inexplicable.
Of course, Professor.
Now, I know that we both have places to be. Not because I have enjoyed our conversation.
Revelio. Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest Gryffindor.
Hello, Imelda. So, Another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
Does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
Well, you're a step up from the good-for-nothings who usually challenge me. While they sit around and hope to be the best, I put in hours of practice. No one sets records by wishing for them, and I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
I'd say that was acceptable. Now that's more like it! I'm getting the hang of this. Excellent. Missed it. Made it. Brilliant. Excellent. Aha! Brilliant!
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve. To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time. What are you doing?
Another successful flight. I should let Mr. Weeks know. Who lived here, I wonder?
Revelio.
Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon. Thank you again, truly.
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you.
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine, Willardsy, charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon.
Revelio.
The butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck.
they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsey might get an answer about these butterflies.
Revelio. Levioso. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Defendo. Incendio. Potato. Defendo. Revelio.
I'm sure it...
Levioso.
If I have so much of a scratch on me, you'll be sorry! It isn't normal. Stop fiddling around like a billywig! Don't want a repeat of that.
Defendo.
Careful now.
Oh, this is getting fun!
You dare say one of my own! You will! You'll have to fight eventually.
Accio. Defendo.
No!
Potato.
Clever.
Confringo.
The beasts are safer now.
Revelio.
It's impossible to stay sane after staying in Azkaban with those Dementors.
Can you imagine the last thing you see being the mouth of a Dementor?
There's nothing the Ministry could do to repair the damage they've done.
Revelio.
Well, well. Look what we have here.
Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Lumos. His money.
Revelio.
Allow me to put you out.
Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Protego. Incendio. Defendo. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
If only Professor Fig could have seen that.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Revelio. You're gonna regret it. Incendio.
Does it get any more cosy than Hogsmeade?
House elves are Wuzzerkind's best friend.
My father always told
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
I left her inquiring last Monday.
Revelio.
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
Can't imagine how I felt as a boy if my headmaster cancelled Quidditch.
Revelio.
You're worrying, Parson. Why did you buy me a second pair? I hate these socks.
Novelty socks at that price can't be passed up. Be thankful you have socks.
I'd rather have no socks than be dancing like this.
You're not dancing, you're exercising.
See? And you'd said the charms come out in the wash, but
I've
it
never known
hasn't.
someone so dramatic, just like your father. Anyone would think you had an affliction.
Oh, please, can't we take these socks back to Mr. Hill and get me some
When
normal
you pay
ones?
for your own socks, then you get to choose. Until then, you'll learn...
Revelio. 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 Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio.
Anyone as bad as Barnabas Deverell anymore. I could use some bones.
Accio. Revelio. Aloha Mora.
do we have here? A demiguise.
Revelio.
Mine now, demiguise.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Mine now, demiguise.
Revelio.
Welcome to the Og's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
You look familiar.
Hello, Lord Gok. Serona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Serona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Serona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Revelio.
Practices of the dark arts should stick to fighting amongst themselves.
Revelio.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You two I'll meet.
My plan is to have enough.
Just do the hard work first, and let the easy bits take care of themselves.
Prisoners die in Azkaban all the time. They simply lose the will to live.
Unicorn blood will keep you alive, certainly. But at what cost?
You know my brother is serving a sentence in Azkaban as we speak.
I question anyone teaching defense against dark arts. Why take such an interest?
The Ministry will pay for the way they treat their prisoners.
The Ministry's claimed they want to replace the Dementors for years, but they've never actually done a thing.
I'm well suited to counting money. I'd love a job at Gringotts.
Revelio.
Those rickety carts round the place. Nearly vomited first time I rode one.
What about unspeakable? How do you find it odd that no one knows what that actually is?
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today. Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a dark witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
Revelio.
It's sealed.
Revelio.
Moths. Curious.
Lumos. Revelio.
Merlin's beard. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further.
Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Lumos. Accio. Incendio. Protection. They are horrible. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated.
Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Accio. Defender. Lumos. Accio. Depulso. Glacius. Depulso. Lumos. Revelio.
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious.
Accio. Defender.
Down I go. No other way.
Revelio.
It's sealed shut from the other side.
Accio. Confringo. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Depulso. Lumos. Oh! Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Confringo. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Repulsor. Glacius. Repulsor. Glacius.
Looks even more complex.
Depulsor. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Glacius! Repulsor! Accio! Descendo! Lumos!
Making this spin seems to raise that tough. That must be it.
Lumos! Revelio! Revelio. 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 I need to bring moths to the door. Arresto momentum. Lumos. Lumos.
Lumos. Lumos. The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. A dead ash one. Better show this to Lodgok. Revelio. I know there's a mechanism to open this door. Lord Gok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first! We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
There they are. The Ashwinders.
Rookwoods don't go down easy. You will not survive this fight. Potato!
You've made a grave mistake.
Arresto momentum. Here we are.
Expulsion!
Lumos.
Flash of inspiration.
Potato.
Expulsion! Expulsion! Absolute trick. Expulsion!
Defender.
The left from the back for more. You will know.
Accio.
Shall we finish what we started?
You try.
It isn't Nora Treadwell's guardian angel.
Confringo. Accio. Incendio.
What's that?
Defender.
Careful. This one takes
Expulsion!
Accio. Incendio.
nothing.
Potato.
Nothing more than luck.
Might want to look up.
Incendio.
Expulsion! Now, what? You want to play like that, do you? Try dodging this lot.
Arresto momentum. Accio.
Quite conductive, aren't we? Expulsion!
Potato. Confringo. Defender.
What are your faults on?
Accio. Electricity. Incendio.
Expulsion!
Confringo.
Revelio. 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 That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
Try not to make this too easy for me.
Descendo. Accio.
You'll go to regret.
Arresto momentum. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Dependo.
You will pay for your deed.
Accio. Incendio. Wait to Revelio.
Later, stir up some trouble. They need to be reminded that we're still running things. Do you remember the first life you took? Can't say I do. All a bit of a blur at this point. Let's finish this job and be done with it. Waste of time, this is.
What's that? Better have a look then.
What was that?
Save me!
You mate.
I can't believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself.
Rally behind strength and you can't go wrong.
Someone messing about?
Confringo. Defender.
Careful now.
Incendio.
Reducto! Reducto!
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts. Revelio. Accio.
Stop right there! Stop sending around like a pinnywig!
Arresto momentum. Accio.
What have you done?
Depulso. There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I am glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?